Good morning, everyone. So it looks like I'll be in bed rest today. I'm not well. My foot, all my right side, is killing, apart from my arm. Ow. So yeah, I'll be resting today. Thank God, because Bex is busy. How is everyone? I'm doing better now than pain meds have picked in, babe. Baby, are you gonna wear the new ones?
Yeah, I'll just wear these ones.
You look very good, by the way. Don't put them on. Just walk about all day like that. Oh, you look really good. Oh, actually, no, that really amples your behind. Them fake pockets are real.
They're real pockets.
Good. Because I don't get it why Americans like fake pockets on stuff. That's look really good.
And they're long enough.
Show you. Looks really cute. Oh, very nice. I have got a hot wife. Extremely hot. I'm a lucky bloke. Yeah, but I couldn't move this morning. It's like me neck and all me bones were stiff. And I got up to go to the toilet, limping. I was practically crawling. But now the pain meds have kicked in. I'm fine. Because for some reason I had this horrible pain in my foot. You know, the heel. Horrible pain. But I'm all better now. I can twist and move and jump and do star jumps, but I'm not going to attempt it. So yeah. Just can't wait to get that vlogging camera. It's going to be awesome. I mean, it's going to be look weird of me holding a camera. Because it's on a tripod, but I don't care. I really don't care. It's going to be awesome. Especially when I get home. And even if I don't need to take it out with me all the time, you know, when I get home and go do some shopping and whatnot, I can still use my phone for that. But the vlogging camera will be like to do professional vlogs. The camera, it's 5K. That's what it records in. Looks absolutely amazing. The reviews, outstanding. I know the pay people to leave reviews, but not as many as they've got, because there's a lot, and they're all just 4 and 5 star. You know, the only complaints I saw on them reviews was the package delivery. So they were like, "Yeah, we'll send it," and they replied back, "Yeah, we'll send another one out, and we'll make sure it's packaged up like really securely." I'm like, wow, it's like these were, but mind you, paying that much, you wouldn't want a crap one, would you? Because it's 200 and odd pounds. It's like $249. So we'd say $250. So it's like 200 and odd pound. And I've got a 256 memory card in the house, thanks to the lovely Cassie, one of my subscribers. So I'll be able to use that. But for now, I've got 32 gigabytes of memory cards, and I've got a 16 one that I bought for FedEx. So I've got enough memory cards, and I'll just keep taking them with me. You know, all of them, just in case I run out, or it's got 2 batteries, so I can charge them both up and have them both on. And the stand it comes with has like a power bank in it, so when you connect it, because it's got Bluetooth, it's got a remote, so when you connect it, it uses the power from the power bank, which is awesome. Can't wait to try it out. I really can't. I want it now. I want it now. I've got to wait. Hey, my legs are peeling like crazy. I'm gonna have to sunbathe before I leave. You know, just to get a little bit more brown. Me, I don't know why my ankle's hurting in the bottom of the heel of my foot. It's not hurting as bad as it was when I woke up. Straight away, when I sat back down from using the toilet, I was straight away pain pill. I popped two. I was in that much agony. But it is what it is. Look, I hate this t-shirt. It's too small for me. Practically strangles me. But there we go. So how are you guys? I generally want to know. I hear that Lucy and Brian are back. Back to the old tricks. I got a few of their videos. Kevin as well is begging. I mean, begging HS Tiki Toki for that $5,000. Begging him. He is, please give me that money. I need it. I need to get out. He actually says he needs to leave. He needs to get out of the country. So I think what I'm thinking is that he's grasped on someone to get out of the court case, because the one Zippy's court case got discontinued, NFA'd for some strange reason. But there is rumours that it's under police investigation, like serious. So what they've done is they've discontinued it to make room for the big one. So apparently, because he's under a lot of police investigations, and he's desperate to get it. But I reckon he's grasped on someone he shouldn't have, and they're now after him, or they're in prison and they've got word out that it was Kevin that grasped, so he's desperate to get out of the country, and not just for a couple of weeks. He wants to leave for the maximum time he can go, and obviously it's not going to be Miami, because not even $5,000 would get him to stay in Miami. Take away his record, right? And he's able to fly to America. Flight, hotels, and spending money that you need is going to be more than $5,000. Easy. Because Miami's not a big place. So hotels are going to be on the waterfront. Aren't they? Excuse me. On the beachfront. So they're gonna put beach view. It's gonna cost a fortune for hotels. So maybe he can afford to fly in the hotel. He's gonna have no spending money. No spending money equals denied entry. Because you need money to survive on for the allotted time you're there. It's stupid. And let's not forget, he's going to need health insurance. It's the one thing they ask you: do you have health insurance? And I do, because I've got it with me bank nationwide. He's not going to be able to afford health insurance on top of all of that. It costs a fortune. I should know. The cheapest one I got was just short of $1,000. But I was going to go with the post office, because they offer insurance, travel insurance, up to anything up to, I think it's $10 million. So like, say you get into an accident, it's going to cost a lot of money, and they cover it, anything up to $10 million. They offer you, like, if you lose your bag, if your flight's delayed or cancelled, all this, you lose something or something gets damaged, it covers you. But it's expensive. I didn't get it, because with the post office, it was super expensive. But my bank offered the exact same thing, but more. So I was like, right, I'll get that. But what it was is, the last time I flew out, I was gonna get pain meds and that whilst I was here, but I forgot to sign it. Well, they didn't tell me. I signed one piece of paper and I thought that was it, done and done. But when I flew and landed, they told me in a message, there's a second signature that they need. I was, well, why didn't you tell me this when I was at the office? Because there's an office where I live, and I went down. I went, why didn't you? And I blew up at them. And why didn't you tell me this when I was there? How am I supposed to sign it now? I'm already in America. So therefore, I wasn't covered. So what they did was did some kind of an emergency thing where I was able to sign it with my finger through an email. Well, we don't usually do this, but because you've landed or you've already landed, trying to make out that it was my fault, but it wasn't. So I complained when I got back and I got a bit of compensation. But yeah, I've got it now. That's why Becca was talking about going to the ER if me back doesn't get any better or my leg, because I'm covered. I might as well use it. But it seems to be fine now. I can lift it, and that's only because I'm on these pain meds. If it wasn't for the mother-in-law, giving us these pain meds, then I'd be knackered. I'd have to go to the hospital, but I don't want to because I don't like hospitals. I'm really glad she gave us them because we were taking them in anyway, and it was three of us are taking them. So she went right because Becca gets hers in like 2 days. 27th the day in it. No, it's the 28th. 29th, 30. Yeah, 2 days. Sorry, she gets hers in 2 days. So she just gave us X amount. I think she gave us like 20. She was like that. This was like yesterday. So no, sorry, it wasn't 20. It was 14. Because there's only 9 left. I think. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, hang on. There should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's right. I took 2 this morning. Come on, Link, get it together. Yeah, 9 because I took 2 this morning. So 7. Yeah, okay. But that's enough to last us 2 days. You know, both of us taking them 7. Say we take 1 more each today. That'll leave 5, and then tomorrow we'll be able to take 2 each, and then there'll be 1 left, 1 spare. But she gets stronger. Well, no, which ones are stronger? Because I know these are what these called. Because she gets oh, these are 10 milligrams. Yeah, so these are stronger. She only gets the 5, either 5 or 7 milligrams. Oxycodone, 120 tablets. So she gets a lot, like a hell of a lot. But yeah, hers. I think hers are stronger because it's mixed with something. I mean, pills like that. That's how big they are. Massive. I'll show you them. But these are only tiny things. In fact, these are about the same, a little bit smaller than a codeine tablet. So, excuse me. Sorry, I had to crack my nose there to breathe. But yeah, thank God she gave us them. Or I'd be in pain. I would be. I'd have to go to the hospital just to get pain meds. But I'm a man, and males get anything they want, apparently. But it's. I was asking if I was able to share my health insurance with Becca. Now she's my wife, but she can't because she's going to quit a job on the 1st, and then we'll have a full month of her not having. Oh no, sorry, it doesn't work like that. She quits, and then she's got a month left with health insurance. 3 weeks. That's it. She'll have 3 weeks left on her health insurance because she's not just going to quit. She's going to put a 2 weeks notice in. So therefore, she'll technically work that 2 weeks, but she's not. She's on sick benefits, sick. So she'll get that 2 weeks out of the way. She'll still have health insurance, and then after that, it's a week. So for the last week that we're here, she'll have nothing, no health insurance. If there's anything medical wise that needs to pay, she needs to get, she'll pay full price. And I mean full price. I mean these 120. I was saying it would cost her a couple of grand. And that's why I was asking if she was able to use my health insurance, but she's not allowed because it doesn't cover her. It's in my name, so it only covers me, which is ridiculous. But she's just gonna have to. But no, but like I say, she gets her pain meds on I think on the 1st, either the 30th of June or the 1st of July. She gets them, and she's just gonna have to make them last because it'll be our last lot. Because she's tried to phone the doctors because we'll leave on the 2nd of August. So she was hoping that she could get them refilled for the 1st, but because she's told the doctor she's leaving, he can't give her any more after this lot because he knows she's not going to be in the country. So there's that. But I've told her and her mother as soon as we land and get into Newcastle, I've got them both covered for pain meds. I've just video chatted with my father. He's got boxes of them slow releasing ones, so that'll do for her as well. Ow, I don't know why, but my whole skin's tight. I think my muscles like bulging at the moment because it feels dead tight. But no, I'm getting better. I'm hoping. I hope I am getting better, and it's not just the pain meds. Coffee. Oh, ow. Okay.
You were out of creamer.
I just went to sit up and I went flying back down. Thank you.
You okay?
I am. I'll be good. We're out of creamer, did you say?
Yeah, we're out of creamer, so we'll have to go get some.
Okay, I'll get some. So is this just milk?
Yeah.
Coffee. Smells good. Thank you, my love.
You're
I love you.
welcome. Love you too.
Get some more creamer today. I'm not bothered. Oh, I should not have gotten up that fast. I really shouldn't have. That hurt. So the pain meds are somewhat working. Ow. Sorry, I didn't realise you were so close to me whilst I was sipping. You gonna stay? You gonna balance?
You might be.
Look very pretty.
Thank you, baby.
I've got an awesome wife. I really do. I know a lot of couples say it. Oh, my wife's the best. My wife's better. No, no. Mine is. Mine is awesome. She's geeking out with me. Very hard to find someone that's on the same level as you or as me. Everything. Yeah, she's got things she likes and I've got things I like that we both dislike. But most, and I mean 99.9% of the time, we both love the same thing. It's like when she looked at me once and went, do you want to go to Disney World? I went, why? What's at Disney World? I thought it was for kids. Apparently not. And then she told me about the Star Wars canteen that they do. Then I started looking it up. Build your own like lightsabers and droids, and I was like, yes, yes, definitely. Can we go there? And they do like the Harry Potter stuff and everything, where you can get like a custom wand and things like that. So I was like, definitely. And then she was talking about the Lord of the Rings section. I was like, yeah, you've sold it. You've already sold it. You won. We're going. So we're going there next year. But it's like I want to go to Japan because I love Japanese culture. And she says yeah, because she wants to go. The only place she doesn't want to go is Australia, same as me, because everything in Australia wants to kill you. I've got a friend that went, and he was feeding a spider, a big, massive. He thought it was just a tarantula because it was the sheer size of it, and he was feeding like it was in the corner in a web, and he was throwing it bits of chicken and bits of ham, and it was eating it. And a mate came in and squashed it. And he kicked off saying, what did you squash it for? And she went, if that would have bit you, you'd be dead. You'd be dead in like 4 hours. And you wouldn't even know that you were bit. It was a huntman's spider. And he started looking it up and that, and like one of the world's most dangerous, deadliest, venomous spiders in the world. I was like, you idiot. He was feeding one. No, it wasn't a huntsman. It was a funnel web, because that's the web the web he was throwing the food in. A funnel web spider. Massive it was. He says, bigger than your hand. I was like, you idiot, and that's the reason why we're never going to Australia. Because you'd think in some parts it's safe, but it's not. Because even in the city, you've still got to like check the toilet seat and everything to make sure Black Widow or something's not under it. And you'd think, oh, the beach is safe, they go in the water, but no. You've got sharks, massive sharks. If you go in salt water, you've got crocodiles. If you go in fresh water, you've got crocodiles. And then you've got the jellyfish. Every species of jellyfish, from the man o' war to the tiny little thing, will kill you. I think actually you got piranhas as well in Australia. I know you get them kind of things over here as well. That's the reason why I'm scared to go in the water. Because she says to me, do you want to go back to the lake? How when is it safe? Because over here, you get news from all over the states. It's not just like in the UK where if you live in like Newcastle, then you only get Newcastle news unless it's an emergency. It doesn't do that over here. It doesn't do it like state from state to state. They do it all over the country. So like a woman got like her arm ripped off by a shark. Another one bit her and let go. And it was just a nasty bite mark on her hand, and that scared me from going in the water because it happened here in Texas. Because what it is they're coming up because the waters are boiling. Literally global warming. They don't usually venture up this way because they come up from Florida, but because of the global warming and the water's getting hotter, they're coming up. So, but obviously the lake we go to is a freshwater lake. But I've just learned that there's snakes that live in freshwater lakes, and one bite would like kill you in like 3 hours. I was like, yeah, I'm not going back to the lake. Are you mad? They went, don't worry, they normally hang around like a food source. And I'm like, yeah, they've got them little dead skinny eating fish in there. That's a food source. So no, I think we all do. I just have to be careful. Sit on one of them dinghies and just stay on it. No, joking. We're not going back. We're going to SeaWorld. SeaWorld has like a water park, and that's where we're going. Because there's a rare occasion where a sister's coming down, which is good. So that means we're gonna have a lot of fun. Because obviously she wants to see her family off when she goes when we do actually leave. But she wants to spend time with everyone, so that'd be nice. Because I know Becca missed her. Well, she'll miss all the family. But I think she wants to Becca wants to hang out with her a lot more. Just to collect memories. I think my dad's lonely as well. Me dad, because usually he doesn't like video chatting, but he was like, "Oh, don't ring me back again, like later on." I was like, "I will. I'll keep video chatting with you." If I would have known that, I would have video chatted him from the start. I'll be right with it. But you there? It'll be 2 minutes. I got an itch. I had an itch on my rib there, and I couldn't get it. not holding a cup and a camera at the same time. It's difficult. I don't know why this does that. Stupid TV, I can't wait to get rid of it. I was watching Paramount Plus, right? And any time you're on in like an app on this TV, right? So say like Paramount Plus, right? Right? And afterwards, like after it's done for a bit, it'll go from the app to the TV. So it'll stop the program you're watching and go straight back. But it's like a Mexican channel it switches it to, and it's annoying. Yeah, I understand Spanish, but I don't like the language because it's annoying. It really is annoying. Right, what can I put? That's better. Doctor Who. Ooh, Doctor Who. No, I can't watch that without Bex. Because I say that I watch it with her. Recently, I did continue watching. No, so the opposite's been removed. I just wish that they had the microphone in the remote, so you could just press a button, go Alexa, put such and such on. Let's see if they have Rick and Morty. Oh, they do. You've got to upgrade. The deuce. Something went wrong. Please try again later. Yeah, you shouldn't have to upgrade on Disney. That's ridiculous. That you've got to apparently upgrade, and it's only on Disney. That's messed up. That unbelievable. I didn't know you had to do an upgrade because we've got it with ads on. Yeah, same upgrade for solar opposites as well. That's messed up. That I don't know what it means by saying upgrade because she pays for it. Oh no, I think she's cancelled everything. I think she did. She was talking about, oh crap. Yeah, yeah, she has subscription Disney Plus Premium. And it's telling me to pay. Yeah, yeah. I forgot she cancelled everything. Oh well, we only have Paramount Plus because I've got a free account with my contract SIM card. Sorry, that's insane. That, but still, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I'll just stick to Paramount Plus because I think she cancelled Netflix and everything. Which might it might she might as well because I've got a Netflix account. Let's see what else is on because usually we only watch two things. One show's called Evil. It's got the bloke that played Luke Cage, which is pretty good, but it's confusing. Like it confuses me. And then we watch Criminal Minds. Let's see what else they have on it. Under the Dome. That's an old TV show. I loved it, but I not loved it as to watch it again. Limitless, the TV show. No, thank you. So there's a few good documentaries on it. Star Trek Voyager. Oh, I love this woman. She's got Star Trek Voyager on her list. Absolutely adore this woman. Liking the exact same thing I like. It's brilliant. Mayor of Kingstown. I've heard that's good. SWAT. Seven seasons. I didn't know there was another season of SWAT. No, I want to change season, man. Well, there's only one season, and that's season 7. No, I've got to at least watch season 6 first. Oh, I love coffee. I don't know why I stopped drinking it. Meh, stuff it. It is what it is. I don't know why I stopped drinking coffee. It's so good. Oh, so you guys are good, yeah? I hope yous are. I hope yous are having a good day. I want all my subscribers to be good, like having a good day, and then to be feeling good. I know a few of yous work. Hope you guys are having a good day at work. Sorry, I saw a shiny there. Oops. Oops. Excuse me. Are you gonna let me put the cup down? Please. Peas and carrots. Thank you. Peas and carrots. Come on, let's go out. See, there's me back's okay. What charges her phone on 19%, so what's mine on? 78%. Jesus Christ, on a bike. Oh. Jesus, babe. Excuse me. Why she got spoons in here? They're all outside. Yeah, everyone's outside.
Quite like autistic.
Who's autistic?
That
That's okay, you can stay set.
that we're kind of trying to logically make sense of the sentence you gave us, or we're trying to decode it, but it takes a minute. It's just slow word process.
To sit right there while she tell us a story about them being the Prince of Ballet.
I was just explaining autism to her.
I know. Oh, so I'm up. We're starting the day. Gotta get JJ ready, and then we go into a lot of appointments today. Look at that, not a cloud in the sky. Clear blue. Yep, not a cloud in the sky, so it's going to be a hot day again. Well, it's Texas, isn't it? It's hot. I know my face is oily. I'm going to have to wash it. I wash it every day. But, look. No spots. They've all clearing up. Less stress, that's why. Completely less stress. Which has been good. Brilliant. It's been absolutely amazing. So, we've got to take JJ to Caladad, and then we've got to go to Bamsey again. I don't know why we're going to go back to Bamsey, because she's got her medical records. But then we've got to go to the PEX, the PEX. Military bases over here are weird, because not only have they got a hospital, which, yeah, understandable, big, massive hospital, but they've also got a PX, sorry. A PX. And that's like a mall. Like a mini mall full of shops. They've got the food court, designer clothing and everything. It's literally like a mini mall. The PEX or PX. And civilians can go onto it because you don't pay taxes. So one place... Okay. What are you doing? Chewing on that. Weird dog. What's the matter? No, you're not eating my vape. She'll eat anything, this dog. But yeah, it's a lot of civilians go because you don't pay tax. I'll show you it. I'll see if my body cam will work. If in fact that's a good idea. I'll see if it works. And then, if not, I'll just snap a few videos with my phone. Because it's the it's a PX. Cameras are allowed in the PX, I think. Don't you start. No. No. She's barking because she can hear a dog. Next door's has got a dog. Hey, come on. We're going. Come on, we've got to get ready. Oh, should have left a cup out here. Ah, shit. Crap. My leg.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a twinge. That was only on like 14% or something.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna
Get going. Well, don't you need to get JJ up?
we're gonna get JJ up.
Oh, I left my cup. Did I not bring my cup in here? Oh, JJ's up. Oh, stop overdoing it, Link. God, I don't know what I'm trying to prove. Make another coffee, seeing as we've got time. I've got one with AliExpress.
Either of those, or get it in Becca's name, yeah, at your address, you'll be able to get it for like 80p with Temu, and no, 80p with AliExpress, but you have to pay tax on it, and £1 something with Temu. That's how I got mine, but I've added a link to the closest one I could get. It's really quiet as well, you know.
What's she talking about?
I'm going to get that fitting changed from the wire to one up against the ceiling because it turns round. I mean, it's not come loose. I just double checked this morning. Because it spins round as the fan goes round if you got it on fast. But it's on a rotating thing, so it is safe.
Just listening that,
Hattie.
Hattie.
It's so quiet as well, Link, and you can set it on a timer as well. Plus the normal fan was freaking Roxy out, so I couldn't have the fan on. And this one hasn't bothered her, so yeah, it's really good. Hope you two are good. Have a fantastic day. Oh, it won't be day yet, will it? What time is it now? Oh wow, it's early in the morning. I'm sorry. I know. Get to sleep. 2 days. Bye for now.
So what was she talking about?
The fan.
Oh, the fan. The fan.
The patches is on Temu or
Well, I've already bought you the patches, so...
Yeah, I know.
CBD patches. And I got her some... I bought a load of stuff off Hattie Joe's TikTok shop, just so she can earn a commission.
I'd rather get it off of Hattie than...
I'd rather get it off Hattie than anyone else.
Yeah.
So yeah, she earned, I think, it was quite a bit she earned in commission. Bless her. We love Hattie. You know, Becca was worried about making friends back in Newcastle or in the UK, but she's going to be friends with she's friends with Hattie. Hattie's a girlfriend now.
Yeah, she's my girlfriend.
We collected her, which I think is illegal these days.
I think it is legal.
But yeah, that's what we did.
Yep.
Didn't you bring the cheesecake into the bedroom?
I did, and then I decided to
Fall asleep.
Yeah, not do anything with it because I wasn't hungry in the end.
Well, I fell asleep pretty fast, cuddling you again.
I don't know which one. You know what? That's too shiny.
Yeah, that looks cute. She's got a pair of glasses, but she can change the, what is it, the frame?
Yeah, the frame.
Just the front frame, and it's like magnets on it. You can clip different ones on.
They're actually going to the UK in the next year or two.
Yeah. Coffee, soda, chocolate, snacks for plane. You're not allowed to take snacks.
Well,
Well, you are, but not on the big plane, not the international flight. But they supply everything for you.
Okay.
I don't know, actually. I wouldn't know because I've never taken snacks with me. It might be able to. Yeah, take snaps. Copies of bills, colouring, books. Dildos? What do you want a dildo for?
You're funny.
Joking.
You're funny.
Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm going to say brother and buddy there at the same time. Hey, bud. You sleep good? Are your socks falling off?
Hi.
Yeah, that's my wife.
What is it, bud? Where do you want me? Well, we gotta get you dressed first, so I can't put on your shoes without you being dressed, babe.
Yeah, you gotta stick your shoes on, but you gotta get dressed.
Smells like you might have a present.
Yeah. Brown alert. Code brown. Link is leaving.
Oh, okay. Alright, hold
I'm
on.
going to vape.
Okay.
I was doing that in any way.
Where's no. He's going to vape.
Code brown.
Oh, no, yeah, I know it's a
I wasn't leaving just because it's a code brown, but I was going to come out in any way because these seats are more comfortable than the ones in there. Oh, nice hot coffee, lovely day. Right now it feels like it's a hot summer's day in back in England. So obviously it's going to get hotter and hotter. In the mid-August, end of August, it's triple digits. Not double digits like it is now. Triple digits. So I think double digits is in 100 degrees, right? Triple digits. That's how hot Texas gets. Like, they're all on the roads and everything, they're all preparing. And I asked Becca what they're preparing for, because it's his prep work, road work, prep work ahead. Which went, oh, it's the prepare for triple digits because things start catching fire. I was like, what, really? So when, yeah, because they take coal, and you would have seen that train with all the coal. Well, they've got to prep all the water for them as well, because coal sets fire, especially in the heat, or the heat that's going to happen. But yeah, they've got to like water the ground, and because what'll happen is if you drive in your car and you're stopped, like say in traffic, and then you keep eventually, if you stay long enough on a hot path, your tires start melting. It's the kind of weather where you can fry an egg on the floor. That's how bad it gets. So what they do is the prep. They got like sprinkler systems. They're putting in sprinkler systems and that, water hoses, so they can water the entire roads. It's insane. We're just outside the limit because we get rain weather. Excuse me. So we're outside the limit of the dry place of where they're prepping, but we have to go that way to drop JJ off at Caladad. It's insane. It's like they've marked it where one side it'll rain, the other side it'll be hot. It's insane. It's like I've never known the weather to do that. But yeah, here we're safe because it rains like regular at this section, at this house, or this part. So we're gonna get some fireworks and some sparklers for the 4th of July because we're allowed to. Like I say, this place is safe because it gets wet. It rains more, so it's like more damp. So we're safe, so we can set fireworks off. Either that, or we're gonna go somewhere where there's like a display, because that's what the government, the state, what do they call them, the mayor. That's what he says we can do. We can set fireworks off on this section, like on the news they show a map, like the red area where you're not allowed to set fireworks off, and we're just within that safe zone to set them off. But instead of wasting money with his stuff, it will go to a display area, somebody that's putting on a display, because everyone will set the fireworks off around here and it'll be dark, but I'll get some good footage. But yeah, we're in the safe zone, which is good. I'm glad it does get wet more here, because it needs to. Oh, stiff neck. It's because I fall asleep cuddling Becca. Now she's obviously, I'm lying like that and she's here. My head's on her like that, falling asleep. But when she gets up and moves or turns over, my head ends up, well, I can't do it, but it's like down here and it stays there. Because I normally don't move in my sleep. So it stays there and that's why I've got a bad neck. Because this morning I woke up and I was drooling because my head was so far down, and when I moved, I was like, I can't move. So I just slowly put my head up and rested on the pillow, and then I had to wait because I was dying for the toilet. I was like, stuff it, I'm just going to have to go. But I couldn't wake back up. I tried. It was the door squeaking that woke her up. So I did well. Because all the doors squeak. But yeah, it was just from me ankle shooting pain all the way up to me knee, and then from me knee all the way up to me bottom of me back. Because the muscle in my butt, that hurts as well. Beck says it could be sciatic pain, which I've never heard of it. So another thing I'm going to have to go to the doctors about. I want to go see him in anyway, because I need... He didn't put, with us having a lot more things wrong with me, he needs to put that on a sick note as well. Especially like IBS. Sciatic pain, nerve pain. Because that's what it does. Nerve damage turns into sciatic nerve pain, apparently. Or something like that, she said. But I need to put that down. There's the arthritis I need to put down in my left elbow. And my hands, because they're getting worse, my hands. It's in the morning time. I think I showed you, but in the morning time I'm like that. But then, because my hand look, they're puffy already. And then it's like, I've got to pry them open. And it's really painful. I mean, it's not so bad with it's okay in the heat. Once they're open, I can do that. But when it's cold, which British weather is usually cold, especially in the north, it's going to be more painful. So I'm going to have to get on to him about that. But yeah, busy. Because as soon as we land, we get her, Ma and JJ into a hotel. Then we need to take off because ukulele lands on the 17th. So the next day of us landing, she'll get dropped off. So we need to go straight away in anyway because we've got our own stuff to do. Because I think Ma wanted to have dinner and stuff with tea. Sorry, tea, not dinner. Dinner's at 12 to 1 p.m. Tea with us, but we can't. Got me there. So I've got to go straight away. Might be able to hang out for like half an hour or something, but we're going to be jet lagged, so. And I've said what we'll do is we'll give it a few days where she can hang out in the hotel and we could just wait for ukulele and hang out ourselves. Because on either Friday or Saturday we're going down to Felix store to see Becca's granddad, my mother-in-law's father. Because he's not doing so good, I'm afraid. That's the reason why I didn't offer her to change the flight. I'll do that. I'll do that in a minute when I finish this coffee. If she wants me to change the flight to an earlier day. Because it would be better. I mean, yeah, it'll mess up a few plans, but at least we'll be flying earlier. I'll talk to her, I'll have a word with her about it. But yeah, we've got our own stuff, and then we'll go get back from Felix store on the Monday. And then on the Monday, it's all go. She needs emergency housing. We need to get that done. We need to fill out an application for it. I think it's over the phone. Then I've got to get a pension sorted out. Because she worked here before, like 40 years ago. So she's entitled to a pension because I've looked it up, and then we need to get JJ. His stuff needs getting. Doctors were registered with a doctor and appointments and everything. So yeah, busy when we get back. I would say when we get back, we're gonna be busy for at least 2 weeks. Because there's also when she gets a property, we've got to fill it, furniture. She says she's not gonna bother decorating because it's a temporary place, even if it's a bungalow. If it's a bungalow and it's a place in an area that she likes, then obviously she'll be staying there. Because I think you stay there for 5 years, you can legally buy it. But if it's like a downstairs flat, then she's going to stay there for temporary till she gets used to the area, and then I think she's going to buy a property. So it's only so I would let her stay with me, but my house is not good for JJ. I mean, we could baby-proof it, like stick a safety gate at the top of the stairs and one at the bottom of the stairs, and then put like beds in there. But then again, we'd have to buy hospital beds. He needs one with handrails, so he doesn't roll out of bed. Yeah, it would cost way too much money. And plus we're moving. We are moving by March, and that's only going to be a 2-bedroom. So yeah, we can't. Even temporary, it wouldn't take too much, cost too much, and take too much effort. Or I would, because we can't let them sleep downstairs. Because my father's downstairs, his bed's down in the living room. And he can't go upstairs because he can't climb up and down the stairs because of his legs and his knees. Hey, baby girl. What are you doing? You okay? Ukulele came out. Who's that? Is that you? Oh, this coffee's amazing. What time are we on? 8 o'clock, right, come on. Come on, Dookie. Come on, girl. Come on, we're gonna get ready.
Well, I'm assuming it's on.
Yeah, it's probably already.
Right, I'll go change my t-shirt and then I will get my shoes on. Little baby girl.
Man.
Hey, JJ. Ow, ow, ow. I mean, crap on a cracker. Ow. One of my pals want a pineapple vape.
Pineapple vape?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come here, buddy. Young boy. Yeah, you're gonna have to stop chewing the clock.
That we could get that later.
What?
The vape.
Okie dokie, thank you. So humid. Wanna see a bit of a street? There you go. Dizzy now.
We'll see if the one right across from HEB sells it.
What?
You didn't get these other stuff done, did you?
No, I just got everything
Okay,
left.
that's all right. Would you put these shoes in a sock on?
Yes,
I'll
I'll put
start
it
getting
in
that stuff ready.
Yeah. Come on, Bob.
I done the messy part. The clean part.
Thank you.
Buddy.
Yeah, we noticed you exited the room when
Yes.
Come round, I'm leaving.
As I code brown, bye. You want this hung up?
No, you can just leave it there. I got it out, he was messing with his throat a lot.
Yeah.
And sometimes if I just get the collar out and
He'll
show
stop.
him, he'll stop, because he doesn't like the collar.
Yeah.
That's a deterrent.
Well, you want to go back out? It just doesn't. GG. Yeah, he likes to do that with his throat for some reason. Like, he'll do it to the point where his thumb is behind his throat. Like his Adam's apple, and he'll pop it. Like, you can hear it go pop. Obviously, he does it when he's overstimulated. So, like, if there's too much noise or too much going on, that's when he'll do it. I'm just looking for the rabbits. There's a rabbit. Where's the rabbit? Where's the frogs? No frogs? Have you eaten them? Oh, all the plants are dying. Where's the rabbits? Is there a rabbit in there? Hey, rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Leave the rabbits alone. Come on. There's nobody there. Uki's got to check. Uki, there's nothing there. Come on, girl. They've moved, I think. You can smell them, can't you? I think there's a nest somewhere, and she can smell the nest. But and that's why she keeps peeing next to it. Because obviously they're peeing and it's marking territory. But yeah, she can. I don't know if you saw that. You saw that bit, because I saw it. Yeah, she's marking territory. Uki, give me. Oh, can't get that down. No playing, baby girl. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. No playing. Link's poorly. No, but no playing. My fault, baby girl. Poor Link's poorly. Getting old. He's getting old. I can't believe 2 years I'm 40. Oh, crap on cracker. No, I'm sitting down. Sitting down before I have an accident and break something. I don't know what I tripped up, but I tripped over something. Oh, so yeah. We've got Caladad, Bamsey, the PX, and I think there's somewhere else we've got to go. Vape shop, as I've just said, somebody wants a vape. And then Walmart, yes, Walmart for the suitcases, because she needs an extra suitcase. A man needs 2 because the medical bags. And then I think it's home. And when we get home, it's pack. She needs to make sure everything is packed unless she overdoes it, and we'll do that tomorrow. Which I think she's going to overdo it today. And I can't exactly do a lot. Why are you eating rocks for? Uki. It's a rock. What are you eating rocks for? Why do dogs eat rocks? Tiny ones? Are you trying to get some rocks on your diet or something? Or you just like playing with it? Uki. Oh, there it goes. Don't know if you caught that. It's okay, baby girl. I think she knows I've got you on camera. Uki. Where's the fly? It's okay, baby girl. But yeah, that rock now, I don't know if you can see that rock next to her. She keeps putting it in her mouth and chewing it. I know some animals eat rocks to grind up the green stuff they eat, like leaves and grass and whatnot. They use it to grind it up. I know some turtles do it as well. Go away, you stupid mosquito. Yeah, because they use it to grind it up. It must hurt when it comes out. But mine, they eat like proper big rocks, don't they? I think giraffes. But mosquito, go away. I know giraffes, I think they eat big rocks to crunch up the tree leaves and the branches that they eat, the fruit. In fact, I think elephants do as well. I'm not sure. Just anything that eats plants, I think they either do to help grind it up in the stomach, to eat rocks. It's mad. I learnt that from a documentary. From watching a David Attenborough documentary. It's funny the one they done on her TikTok. Like somebody's done his voice and done a Leanne video. It's like, here today we see the richest person in the UK but totally skint. But yeah, the videos I've seen of Kevin lately, like the one when he was on the bus, he was like desperate, like really desperate to get out of the country. And it can't be anything to do with her. So something's happening. Something's definitely happening. Because from what I saw, that he's under quite a few police investigations. But it must be for something serious. Because he's, like I say, desperate to get out of the country. Because what they've done is he's posted a video of the letter saying it's been discontinued. Like the case between Zippy and that. And it says at the bottom, you may now travel out of the country and whatnot. And that's when he made the video, the live, you know, begging HS Tiki Toki to pay the $5,000, which he won't do. He won't pay he won't even pay him $1,000. But he's just desperate to get out of the country. But if he's got warrants, like if he leaves, he'll say if he did manage to come to America and he's got warrants or he's wanted, they'll extradite him. So it can't be like he can't come here. Like he couldn't afford it in any way. But even if he's under police investigation, he wouldn't be allowed to come here. Because America is a country where a person can get lost, easily get lost, and live off the land. I did it for a full year. Not in America, in Britain. I disconnected for a full year. This was years and years ago. Lived off the land, hunted. I built a little underground cabin for a full year. But yeah, that's a story for another time. But yeah, if that's the reason why, if he's got open warrants or if he's under investigation, or even if it is under investigation and it's something simple, like the punishment would be, say, community service, they still wouldn't let him in. It'll come up on the system, under investigation, do not allow entry. Because they ask you that in the questions when you apply for your ESTA. Have you ever been arrested? And then they ask about your charges and what charges you've got open and closed. Even if it's NFA, you still have to put it down. So he would have to put SE, and NFA, which is what? No further action, but still open. And that'll be what gets him. But other stuff as well, other stuff he's done. Fraud. They're not going to allow it, even if he didn't have the SE charge open on his charge sheet. The fraud will be, even if he's found NFA. NFA doesn't mean you're guilty or innocent. It just means there's no further action because there's not enough evidence. Or it's been discontinued because he's under even bigger people are after him. Like higher ups are after him. So obviously it's the CPS that was dealing with him, but obviously the higher ups than CPS is under investigation with them, so that he'll have to put that down as well. Or if he lies about it and just says no and everything, and he tries to go, they will match what he's got with his passport, because they did it to me. They checked to see if I had anything open on me. I was going to say my account there, but yeah, on me, they checked. Because the woman I was speaking to, the one that had a sour look on her face, she was looking for a reason to deny me entry. It's like when the marriage thing was going on, you know, when she says, "Oh, we've come here, we're making sure that you've not come here to get married," and when the boss told her, "Oh no, it's okay. It's not illegal anymore. It's not the 1980s, and we don't live in Cuba." So because of that, then she checked for drugs because she rang Rachel up. Rachel, Jesus Christ, I'm struggling to get my words out. Sorry, Rebecca up and told her we've got a lot of problems with drug trafficking, and they didn't say that to me. They just said it to her. So it's like they told me one thing and heard another thing. So I think she was trying to scare Rebecca into not marrying me, because I heard her say clear as day, well, it's your life decisions, as we can't stop you. So good luck to you. And she sounded really like the woman, the immigration officer, really sounded like disappointed, if you get what I mean. But yeah, that woman would have tried looking for everything, because the reason why it took so long is because they've got to send a request. I think it's to the Met or to whatever police station that they did deal with him, and then they send it back to her, and that's the reason why it took so long, because it can take some time. It even says it on the wall, up to a 5 hour wait, because they need to get your record and everything. But all my criminal records, everything I used to do when I was a kid. I mean, I haven't been in trouble with the police for 15 years now. 15 years ago was the last time I was arrested, and I was just because I was an idiot, and even that got squashed. But even though it got squashed, it still says it on your record, because there's that what's it called, where you can request your own record, that one. I've forgotten what you call it now. But the thing where you can request your own records, it says it on there. It was common assault, but then it says next to it in brackets, squashed, because it says the offence you were arrested for and then the outcome of the offence you were arrested for, and it said squashed. But yeah, I was looking back at like when I was younger and that, and I was stupid, you know. I broke into the school at one point, in the burglary level 1. Community, and next to it was sentence community service. I was only a young teen. I was an idiot. But yeah, but you see, if he lies, even if he lies and he manages to get through immigration, it's not going to be a good holiday for Kevin. But you guys know what the trolls are like. They're going to make his life hell. You okay, baby?
Yeah.
Needing a quick vape? Yeah, you guys know
That will bring them just in case.
know better than me. Trolls are going to make his life a misery.
I'll stop calling Texas for you.
I mean, even I'll ring, if I find out what hotel he's staying at, even I'm going to ring them. Because I know the right things to say. Because of what I used to do. Just flood the hotel's email inbox with everything. Because I know one hotel at the time, I think it was in Cornwall, threatened to burn it down if they didn't get rid of Kevin. And that's the reason why he made that video, nearly crying, dead at night with all his stuff. Because they threatened to burn the hotel down, and obviously they've got to take that kind of threat seriously. Okay, baby?
And do you get your drugs from Walgreens?
Yes, I do.
They're closing a whole shit ton of stores.
Are they? Walgreens?
Oh, that reminds me. I need to call.
They didn't say which ones. But
Yeah, but
they're closing.
that's a bit strange. Walgreens is their pharmacy. Doesn't make sense closing them. But mine, they've got the pharmacies and that are in like H-E-B and that. So maybe that's a reason why. Because if you think about it, you've got these little parts of Texas where they're like out of the way and that, where they do live off the land. And they've got like gas, just because a few people live there, they've got to build like gas station, fast food places and pharmacies. But if they're not getting enough business from these people that they live close to, then they're not going to keep them open, are they? They're losing money just by keeping the lights on. So yeah, that makes sense. Because there are a lot of people that live off the land. They're called homesteads. Homesteads. And what it is that means it's a person that lives off the land. They buy a property with a good bit of land. They get animals for the meat and cows for the milk and beef and everything. They literally live off the land. Because that's what Becca's ex wanted her to do. He wanted her to go to school to be a doctor, a PhD. And what was going to happen was he was going to have 6 wives. The other 5 was going to help with the homestead. But he wanted Becca to go to work as a doctor, and as soon as she gets back, to help with the homestead, with the animals and everything. And then maybe she'd get a few hours sleep. No, he wanted her to cook. Sorry. As soon as she's done feeding the animals, he wanted her to cook everyone a meal, and then maybe get a couple of hours sleep. Then he wanted her to wake up, feed the animals, clean anything that needs cleaning, and then go to work for like 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning, she would have 9 o'clock. She would have gone to work. So she would work 8 hours, come home, do all that, and then get 2-3 hours of sleep. No, pathetic. And he wanted 6 wives altogether. And the whole reason why he says he wanted to bring a new person into the relationship was because Becca can't have kids, and he didn't want to adopt. He wanted someone to have his bloodline for some strange reason. You know, he didn't want to help out he didn't want to help save a person like we do. So he wanted to bring another girl in so he could get her pregnant. But what it was is she agreed to it, to a poly relationship, because she could understand some things, you know. But then when he turned around and says he wanted to have 6 wives altogether, that's when she started saying no. But the moment she started saying no, it would cause an argument. So she would just say yes just to keep the peace. Because he would argue with her about everything just to get his own way. It's like when the last time he came down at the apartment, I was still talking to her. We'd never met. But I was talking to her, you know. And all he would do is play video games on the PlayStation 5, right? PlayStation 5, and every morning he would get up, stay in the bathroom for 4 hours helping himself, relieving himself, coming back in, playing the video games. Now, they had 3 dogs, Chewy, Bruce, and Stormzy. Obviously, Chewy was Becca's dog, so that's her responsibility. But she was looking after the other 2 as well. No help from him. The only thing he helped her with was when he disciplined them, and he would strangle them and beat them. And he did it to Chewbacca once because he wouldn't stop barking, and she blew up at him. Like, according to him, he's never seen her blow up like that, ever. Never seen her get that angry. So he never did it again. He ignored Chewie. He wouldn't take none of them out for walks or to go pee. He wouldn't feed her and any of them. It was all due to her. Bearing in mind, she just had a hysterectomy in surgery. Like, serious surgery. She was ill as well. She was literally going to go to the bathroom. She was crawling on her hands and knees because she was in that much pain. And he wouldn't help her. And just yet she was talking to me, but we never made it official. You know, we weren't in a relationship. But he went to the bathroom for 4 hours to relieve himself, which made her feel like crap because it made her feel like he didn't want her. So on the last day, she had an argument with him and said, well, you're the one in the bathroom every 4 hours. Because according to him, she didn't give it up enough. But how's she supposed to when he's in the bathroom for 4 hours every morning? And I mean every morning. It's like his drive is way up here, and hers is way down at the floor. Same as my drive. I don't have a high drive. It's very low. I don't know why, but it is very low. That's why we're a good match. But yeah, she hated him. After that visit, she hated because he was on leave. I think he was on leave for a month. And then when I was due to fly out last time, he messaged her, no, he rang her and says, oh, I might be on leave again for Christmas if you want to spend some time with me. And she went, what, after last time? No. She went, I can't because I've got my friend coming from the UK and it's not going to be a good idea if you two are in the same room. And he went, why? He went, because Link could probably kill you. And if not, he says he'll beat you half to death. Because he didn't understand why. And so she explained it. And the last time he was there, what she had to do. She had to pack his bag whilst literally in agony, wash his clothes. And she told him this. So he says, well, if that's the case, then he'll either pay for me and her to get a hotel or he'll get a hotel. But his leave was denied. Because I told her, I was on the phone to her, because she had 2 phones. And I said it down the phone. I says, if I meet him, I says, I'd kill him. Well, you know what we mean by that, because we're British, you know. We stumped our toe on the table, we say we're going to kill the table. You know. But yeah, it wouldn't have been pleasant for him if he would have been in the same room as me. Not after that. And the more, when I got there, and the more she was talking about him, the more angry I was getting. I was, yeah. Because he was hoping that me and him could be friends one day. Because he wanted to be friends with Rebecca. Even after the divorce and the split up. He still wanted to remain friends. I says, yeah, he's never going to want to meet me. Like, ever. But then obviously, with everything going on, like, he had to pay her X amount of money and he was supposed to give her that for 2 years. And it turned out he wasn't. Until she just said to him one day over the phone, I'm done, I've had enough, I'm done with all this fighting. And he says, right, fine, I'll file the paperwork for the divorce. And it's not what she meant. So she burst into tears, I comforted her. And then the next day she was, you know what, she was happy. She was really happy it was over. Yeah, she misses him every now and then just because it wasn't all bad, which is understandable. But when the divorce was going through, he started paying her money, and she had to message his commander to ask why, because he wasn't responding. I think he blocked her. And so the commander says, well, that's how much she's supposed to have been getting for the past 2 years. Because she couldn't go to South Korea with him. He was getting her rent money and bill money, and he was supposed to be sending her it. He hadn't been for 2 years. 2 years, we calculated it over 10 grand. No, sorry, it wasn't. It wasn't 2 years. It was over a year. He was supposed to have sent her over 10 grand to pay half of the apartment off. The dog food, her food, and money and clothes. She had a clothing allowance, and he didn't send her that either. Didn't send, even though they were his dogs, 2 of them. Didn't send not even money for food. It's like she had chicken and rice in the fridge, and she had to feed it to the dogs instead of herself. So she went hungry for a couple of days. It was ridiculous. So yeah, that's the kind of bloke he was. And the thing that really set it off, that she's glad about the divorce. I mean, you know, like I say, it's obvious, it's understandable that she was going to miss him a little bit, you know, because it wasn't all bad. But the messages got worse. And then she told the commander that he beat the dog, and the commander says, well, if you've got no proof of it, then it's going to be he said, she said. It's going to be hearsay. Until he emailed her, threatening her. He emailed Becca saying, it's a good job you did divorce me, because I was going to start beating you like I beat the dogs. So that means he was going to start strangling and beating her. So she forwarded that straight to his commander. So his commander says he's not going to get promoted, because that's what he was doing. That's the reason why he was in Arizona. He was studying, because he went from paralegal and he wanted to go into cybersecurity. So he had like top level clearance, and he kept failing it in his exams, and he failed it twice. So that's when Becca says, oh, we might have to get a hotel because he's failed his exams twice, and he can only do it one more time. If he fails it, then he's kicked out. So So she screwed that up in anyway because she forwarded that email to his commander, and his commander actually says, I'm going to make sure this douchebag does not get promoted. Because that email was sickening. It literally, his commander's a woman, and her ex is a womanizer. Believes that he doesn't believe in abortion. He believes that women should do as they're told, and if you ask for a sandwich, a woman's supposed to get that sandwich without complaining. A woman should stay at home and cook and clean and all this other stuff. Proper dickhead. That's why she's a bit like nervous with me, because this is a healthy relationship. So she spoke to a psychiatrist because she's got a psych doctor, and she's even the psychiatrist says, "Yeah, welcome to a healthy relationship. This is the way it's supposed to feel." It's like she spoke to me dad when he video called me, and she was like, "Is this what a healthy relationship looks like with your family?" I says, "Yeah." Obviously because of her mother. But yeah, her ex, proper dickhead. If he would have been in it, even years from now, they could just bump into each other, I'd still do something. I'd still hit him at least once. Straight between the legs. 100% would have. But yeah, his commander just says, nah, I'm going to make sure he doesn't get promoted. They're not going to say anything yet because he's due for promotion. No, he was due for promotion now. End of June. So he would have been denied that promotion. He would have been kicked out. He'd be heading back to New York now. Back to mummies. Because that's where all his stuff is. His ma had to come down. Because the Toyota RAV4 was his legally. But he was supposed to give it to Becca. But because Becca wanted the divorce, well, he wanted the divorce. But because Rebecca brought it up, he took the car off her. So his mother came down, took all his stuff because it was all packed up in crates and everything already, got it all into the car, and she was gone. So be it. I'll show her what a happy relationship supposed well I have been. It's like Amar now's a little less stressed because she knows the old Becky's back, the happy-go-lucky girl that she knows that she loves and that Amar knows and remembers and loves. So because she's back, she's happy. But yeah, that's me for you. And that's just me being me. Just being me. It's common sense. But yeah, but I would give you a little story time. Right, I think it's time for us to go. So the tyre spikes. Well, we're going first, Bamsey.
Yeah, Bamsey. Right, Bamsey.
Brook Army Medical Center.
Is that what Bamsey stands for?
Yeah, Brook Army Medical Center.
Brook Army Medical Center. Massive hospital.
Jonathan's home from home.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nowhere near as bad as Gulf.
I didn't have no drink.
But I would at least be at the freaking ER like a couple times a week. Being admitted overnight each time. They had to learn me by name. That was bad. I was like, this is not okay.
Hope you saw it.
You're not supposed to know me by my name. Or my face. This means I'm coming.
Jonathan hasn't been, well, I'm not saying it.
No,
Don't jinx it.
don't you dare.
There's a mosquito bite on my chin. Yes, don't jinx anything. We can't be affording jinxing.
No surprise visits.
Excuse me. Will I get there with no hiccups?
Yeah.
Looks like we'll be walking.
That's fine. Are you sure you can manage it?
Over there.
Wait, I see.
Two of them. Everybody wants to get close to that front door.
Yep, they do. Well, it's a hospital. They might not be able to walk.
Yeah. Well, handicap parking is meant for that.
This is the only
Oh, I can't get
military
out.
hospital in the States that has roof helipad.
A helipad? Really? The only one in the state or in all of America?
No, just
In the States.
In the state with a
that
helicopter
has
pad?
a helipad on the roof.
Really? Even at mine, the RVI, you're gonna be there a lot. That has a helipad, but I think a few has.
Yeah.
Hold on, babe.
I don't know why.
Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please let me out. That's from Rick and Morty, if you didn't know. Oh.
I watched Rick and Morty, but I also fall asleep to it just like everything else.
Yeah, she falls asleep to a lot of things. Not that.
They're on it for.
I know exactly what my guys are thinking right now, the subscribers. They'll fall asleep to everything.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Oh.
That poor baby. I'm sure there's a sign saying please stay off the grass.
Gee, that sun is hot.
It is hot. You kind of wore the wrong top because it's black.
I know, and black pants.
Oh.
Same here.
But mine I wore dark.
Where else?
I'm protected by ukulele's hair. It's fair.
Yes.
Hey, you said they're picking her up on what day?
The 14th, I think they're trying to go for.
Gotta change that.
She'll go to a house until the 15th, take off on the 15th
Yeah.
or 16th.
Yeah.
I know they'll take off, and then as soon as she lands, they'll go through customs and everything like they'll have to do. Make sure they show them the rabies shot certificate and everything else, because I'll send them both.
They know
And then-
she's not going to go in that cage willingly.
Yeah, I've told them.
They may give her a little jab.
Yeah, but I've told them you pick her up, put her in, she won't bite or anything.
Yeah.
She's just a bit nervous. I think they're supplying the crate, so you might as well just get the one you've got, take it back if you can, if not.
Hello? Oh, hi, Bobby.
Right, Bobby. It's the lovely Bobby.
Yeah, okay. The 12th of July? Okay, that's good. Okay.
You head back from your bank yet?
He would just let me know that he couldn't send John until the end. I think he said the 12th. So, it's been closed now.
Yeah, I couldn't record in there. I wasn't allowed.
First built. Yeah.
Well, we want now the PX.
But they used to have,
That's a building there.
the building was kind of gonna.
Here comes the heat.
Yeah.
Here comes the sun. What am I doing? I've got sunglasses.
All the offices and all
It's actually not all that bad.
the buildings were on the outside.
Yeah.
And then on the inside, you had this green grass support.
Yeah. Yeah.
We used to go out there to feed the deer.
Oh.
I can smell beef stew. Oh,
I don't even know if it's open now after COVID and a lot of
20 to 10.
stuff.
Yeah.
I know they did close it. I don't know if they ever.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. Was this pain would stop.
This is one of those antique buildings
Yeah.
down off of Walters, I think it is.
Yeah.
There we are.
You were probably just too young to walk.
Yeah.
There you go, baby.
Remember it? I don't think you wanted to go feed the deer today.
No. And to be honest, being on base reminds me too much of a certain person, especially this
Yeah,
one.
that's more his side of the house. I keep forgetting about that.
So where we're going?
We're going to the other side of the base.
Ah, the other side.
Well, this is kind of the military side, not military, the medical side.
Yeah. PX, that's a mini mall in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On a base.
What are we doing? Just walking in the center of the road? Yeah.
Like, get out the
None
way.
of them are really in the center.
That one on the left of us.
And the purple one.
Trouble is over on this bit, a lot of people can't see well or do a lot. They're probably saying the same thing about you as you go.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Well, as close as it could be to the
I
curb.
know, but
They didn't make the parking lot very friendly.
they don't want to be friendly because then people will stay longer.
Yeah.
But you can just go down.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I wasn't sure if you remembered that.
Yeah, I remember that. That's where I would get out from being impatient all the time. I will go on to the PX just to get food.
It was supposed to be just temporary. And supposed to have been fixed before the planes flew. But
Yeah, but they just
they
left it.
believe the fake titanium got kind of mixed up with the real titanium.
Yeah, but how does that get right? How do you mix them up?
And of course, they're also in trouble because this all hit the press.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So they'd be panicking now.
Yeah. But then it gets to he said, she said, and all of that. So. Oh, they must be finally going to do something with this one. I
A
feel
lot of
so
trees.
sorry for them troops that have to stand here and do the traffic
Yeah, especially in this heat.
because there's no relief for them. Just about every other entrance has been upgraded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've got them in my hand.
Okay. Hello, how are you?
Doing well. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Sure, please, Becky.
You didn't look happy when you looked at me.
You didn't look happy for anyone, I don't think.
You know, you smiled at Becca. Police officer in anyway.
You didn't know, obviously.
Shouldn't even be allowed on a military base. Oh, we got a fire brigade and that on here. Jesus.
Well, people live here, so they need a fire brigade.
I really should have brought Jonathan.
Brought him along.
He gets us to the front of the lines.
Yes, I guess he would, wouldn't he?
He has a real good function in life.
Like, sorry, but we're pushing through.
I can just stand there. Although he's starting to learn, he kind of doesn't behave bad anymore when he's in line. One time he starts screaming and they get him straight up to the front.
Yep, just to get rid of you.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a bowling centre. That's cool. On a base.
Hmm?
Bowling centre on a base.
I ain't got many vehicles beside him.
Oh, and here we go.
Now that place is full. Well, parking lot's full.
Must be busy.
I remember correctly, it's on its own.
Yeah, it is a hotel.
What out there?
Yeah.
A hotel on a military base.
Yeah.
Well, for families that are visiting.
Oh, well, that
This is
makes
also a
sense.
trainee base.
Yeah, training base.
So I think that's so people can visit, and some people are on TDY. You know, if there's not any room at
At the inn,
in the barracks and everything, then they'll put them up in there.
in the hotel.
Yeah.
So you will have more than
PX
just enough time
exchange.
to go to Walmart.
Yeah, we'll have plenty of time. It's going quite a
And
time.
GameStop and
What we're going to GameStop for?
I don't know.
I got a GameStop.
Yeah, we'll go. God,
She was talking about it.
brilliant.
That I was talking
wow.
about walking around just as a final.
I mean, I'll go to GameStop with you.
Okay.
I love
That
GameStop.
mom can meet us at GameStop.
I
And if
love
you're
it.
on post, you
GameStop.
don't pay taxes.
Ah,
So that makes it a little more.
I feel so sorry for you.
Why?
As if this is the kind of pain you go through.
Yep.
And I feel so sorry for you.
It's fine.
Mine's empty. We'll just go. We'll just go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep coming. Jesus. You woman.
Yeah, that's the pain I would deal with going to work.
No. Our
Eating
sucks
now.
to be you, I'm telling you. I'll go
That's
to
the
my
type of
doctors
pain
and I'll
I'm
be like, give
usually
me
in.
every pain med you've got to get rid of this pain.
And probably mom's too. Probably mom too. What pain level he's in.
Stupid nerve.
It just either hurts a little.
Oh, there's a GameStop in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go to one in here.
I can function or I can't.
Mom's getting meds, we can go look around.
Yeah. But you got nothing to pick up, have you?
No, I can't.
Oh no, that's right, you're not allowed anymore. Oops.
Just GameStop.
GameStop it down there.
It's, yeah. Or we'll be looking around in the center.
Yeah. Clocks. It's one of those clocks. Did she ever give it a rest?
What, talking?
Yeah.
No.
I was like, are you going to get... Look, I was going to start shouting. Are you going to get out of the car or what? Standing up under the
Doesn't
very
shut.
help. She doesn't, does she? Oh, Luigi's Mansion 2.
That's why when you were trying to say something, I was like, huh?
Yeah, I could see, I could tell that you were shutting down because you were, yeah. Oh, the baker chop. The baker.
Doing
Okay,
alright.
None of your business.
There we go.
Switch games. Oh, you're looking at Switch games?
Yeah.
Switch games.
I'll look at the other stuff. Because there's GameStop, so don't worry about it. Yeah.
They're doing shady stuff.
Hogwarts is still 50 quid. $50, I mean. Let's see what games they've got. Anything I'll echo the dolphin.
Borderlands.
See, I don't know what I'm playing. Any of them ones. I played that one.
I want to say, I've heard names.
Animal Crossing, I played that one.
The names I've heard: Devin, Wiz,
Batman.
Foster, Lee, Dewey.
Batman. Well, that's for the Switch.
If I
Really?
were to walk in here right now and I was the guy above Devin, and you gave me just like
No, there's nothing I would buy.
what everything I've heard.
I haven't got things like
That's
Metal
what I
Gear
would
Solid
do.
or anything.
Foster, maybe not fire. Probably.
That's probably the. Oh, but mine I've got the first one. I wouldn't mind the second one, but I don't have it.
This is management. I hate all these excuses.
Say anything you like?
Oh no, I know, but then when I
No, 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 yeah.
around them, even they will on occasion try to defend it. Like, no, there is no defending.
Yeah, no.
Once you were in a management, you were in charge of people's lives, their livelihoods, all that.
Played Kirby's. The Legend of Zelda, got it. Lego Star Wars.
Handle that.
It's Lego. Luigi's Mansion, Mario, Minecraft Legends of the Deluxe Edition. Minecraft Legends of Mega Mind, Minecraft Mortal Kombat, Super Mario. No, they don't even have Metal Gear Solid anywhere.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Played it.
Was it good?
It's alright. Hard.
He said, she said, he said.
Super Smash Bros. Is that one? Super Smash Bros. That's rubbish.
I'm just rolling with it.
Transformers.
I'm just rolling with it until they fire me.
Oh, fighting game.
You know?
I'm just wrong with it until you fired for life.
It's all Super Mario stuff.
Oh, no.
And they're all expensive as well. Like Sonic Frontiers. $30? What's that one?
Star Wars Jedi Knight Collection.
Oh, where?
I'm just waiting. I'm just living life.
What is it? Jedi Knight Outcast and Jedi Academy. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Probably gets me excited because then I'll have something to do. I can hang out with her and teach her to be a ninja.
That's awesome. 28 bucks.
That's just right around the corner.
Pokemon. 60 bucks each. Nothing about getting them.
Huh?
Why don't you get them?
I'm alright. I can get them for download.
Yeah, I suppose we've always got the online store. Oh no.
Okay.
You taking the people this morning?
I'm out.
Oh no. When did he say that he was going to be able to get a refill for you?
I got a call.
Call.
Because he hasn't sent them in.
Yeah, we need them. Okay, seeing a bit of the PX. It's getting full. You okay?
Yeah.
My leg got caught.
Your leg got caught?
Yeah, and that pain, just my leg was twisted.
Oh.
Oh, oh, it's a bird. The bird there. I wonder what the noise was. Oh, there's another one. I would be it.
I think they're on your side of the car.
Oh, that bird's gone.
There's stuff everywhere there. I can't keep track of what's in what.
Can we carry them?
Huh?
Can we carry them?
No, I got it.
Oh. Don't walk like that.
All of them. I assume.
It
Didn't. Sounded like, almost like it was going to backfire. What this way?
Thank you.
Thank you.
There we go. Still got Kevin's jewellery in it. Ooh, I want them.
Phone.
Morning. Customer service. Customer service. So no queue.
I think of all this other stuff.
Huh?
All this stuff. She's got her stuff mixed with my stuff. I
Oh,
tried
no.
to do Jonathan's stuff and her stuff was coming up.
It's your turn.
The shoes.
They will be hidden. They're real light.
Yeah.
Oh, gallons of water. Oh, I want like to stack them. They're full as well. I'd hate to stack them.
What's the last four of the card that you get? Does it say?
Should I do on the receipt?
You probably use your debit.
There's a MasterCard.
MasterCard. Probably this one.
Anything, 0335.
Private information was being told. So where we're going? Food or shopping? So go food first.
No, we're getting grocery stuff first.
Oh. Could I get a steak? Yeah. No, I'm getting a buffalo chicken.
Yeah,
I got some strange number I've never seen.
I'm following you.
right.
I think your numbers are coming up on all my stuff and his stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah. I got a phone number I've never seen before.
Oh, look at the doggy. The doggo.
Oh, you ought to see Sandra.
It's a Jack Russell.
You got all the doggies nobody wants.
Oh, bless.
He's got one, he's missing both the balls.
What is it? Coffee that you need?
Coffee.
Coffee and then...
And sodas. What things we need at park?
Yeah, I was going to say, we need a cough, don't we?
Like, it's so confusing when I'm trying to do some transaction or something, and half the info's not mine.
Yeah.
It's scary because I don't know if somebody's got into my stuff or if it's her stuff or if it's my stuff.
Some pretty nice rings. Just looking at the jewellery.
Jewelry.
Jewellery. Jewellery. Nice watches. $100.
Do you have Walmart over there?
Huh?
Do you have Walmart over there?
Asda. Asda's owned by Walmart, but a couple of Scottish lads are buying it back off them.
I know when we used to go out with my dad when we were over there, I mean, it didn't say Walmart.
No, it's
but all the
Asda.
stuff was.
It's the same, yeah. It's the same. It's more or less the same. You got like George for all the clothes, but they don't sell jewellery and stuff like that, or weapons.
Yeah, they asked me, can I look if the phone number was correct?
Yeah.
And I just, what was kind of like, yeah.
It's probably because I activated it with my phone.
Probably. Oh, free delivery.
Stuff was coming up and I want this stuff and that stuff.
Probably because I activated it with my phone.
Yeah.
Use just
Thank you very much.
But I had my protected.
I just want one.
well, if you activate it with the phone, it goes to that phone.
Coffee. Soft drinks, next one. Coffee all the way to that. Shall I get the coffee? The same blue one. That. Coffee, tin. Oh,
I'll do it when we get home.
yeah. So what soft drinks are we getting?
Whatever drinks, I don't care.
Coke. Diet Coke.
The cook's over here.
Get Coke. Okay, Coke. No, I'll grab it. I'll grab it. That's better. Had to pick up the Coke. 2 crates. Oh. Here she comes.
That should be go to the section.
Oh, I love you so much. I love you so much. I've actually got to be a good wife. Definitely.
Anything else we need?
Suitcases and that's it?
Suitcases, got it.
Was there anything good on the Kleenex thing?
I didn't check.
Oh, right. I should, if you want to first. So if you want to.
Hydration. Electrolyte. Have you ever tasted Prime? Have you ever tasted Prime drink? Don't. It's horrible. It's definitely a required taste.
Oh, do you want some, Velveeta, do you? You were
Velveeta.
saying there was ale?
Yeah, we're, well, we have a 3, which we didn't check.
Well, where is it?
Well, there's some more. Is that what is it?
There's the little cracker things we have the other
Oh, yeah, get some of them. I like them.
cookie crackers, okay.
Yeah, they were good for little snacks then. I like them. Thank you for reminding me, baby.
No,
You're the best.
Okay.
What's up? Gent, irritated. I would be as well. Which one? It's a dot. Oh no, that one.
I'll take a blueberry.
Oh, nice. Cinnamon and blueberry.
Chocolate, coconut.
Yeah, no.
Cinnamon brown sugar,
Oh, you're telling me to pick one?
if you want.
Oh.
I think you have to be a mandarin to get it.
I think I do. A little bit. You know what? I'll try the blueberry one as well.
The blueberries.
Yeah, I'll try the
Okay.
blueberry.
Alright.
Why not?
They made the big ones, but still.
$8. Oh,
Um,
my God, it'll be cheaper. I think like 10.
Yeah.
Oh no, 8. It works out to be the same.
Yeah, you
Two of
get 12 pack up. Oh no, wait a minute, that's
Oh,
not.
it's the sandwiches.
Yeah, I thought, no, they do a big
Blueberry.
blueberry. 12 packets.
So you want to get that instead of the 2? Same as it's.
Hold on.
Oh, sandwiches. They look nice.
No,
They
it's
look a
just
bit
over
like
there.
custard creams.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll put like, instead of
Do
them
you
2,
want your blueberry
we'll
ones?
get
Yeah.
the blueberry ones and get rid of that one.
Here we go.
It's just cheaper to buy the
Yeah.
bigger bag. Oh.
How about that? Do you want me to push that?
If you want to.
Yeah,
Any
yeah, I'll
chips
push it.
Or any snacky stuff for the room?
Need some
for
chips?
wine?
No. No, we've run out of chips.
Yeah, we ran out of chips. You ran out.
Cheese one? I'll get the ruffles. Cheese.
The first one?
Yeah. Big pizza. Well done. Thank you. What were them barbecue ones like that you got from the restaurant? They're nice.
Yeah.
They do, don't they?
These are just like Walkers, but Walkers are better, more
Yeah.
flavourful.
You can't get walkers.
No, you can't. Well, Lee's is in competition with them.
Pickles. That's basically salt and vinegar
Yeah.
with a bit of cucumber added.
Ah. Hop on it. You all done?
Yeah.
Right. Suitcases. It's over this way, isn't it?
Right
Yeah.
down.
Straight down.
I will not get a copyright strike. Oh well. Hi! We thought we would try and give you a video call, but I guess you must be asleep or busy. Bex wanted to say something.
Hey, that your eye looks fine. It doesn't look like it's anything serious. Just drowsy or could be a high
Or you could just be tired.
or tired. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll send you my address. But just remember that I'm moving, so it won't be a permanent address. But when I move, I will give you the new address. Couldn't get my words out there. But yeah, anyway, hope you're okay. Want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye. I never thought I'd be back here for a long, well, ever again. Becca's apartment complex. Oh, I'm full. I feel like I'm pregnant. Oh, don't do that, Link.
Oh.
Don't do that with your leg. She got parcels to pick up, so
And I hope they didn't just go on lunch because
no. Is it
it's not.
£147?
What?
Oh, they changed it.
Yeah.
Oh no, here we go. I'll stand here because they swear. Gutted I didn't get to use that pool. Looks a lovely pool. I've jumped in it once the last time I was here and it was cold. But I ran from there all the way to there in our pool, if you can see. Oh, that's better. So I ran from there and I jumped and I did a cannonball in that one over there. It was freezing cold, like horrible cold. But in this weather, it'd be nice. But somebody trashed it before we moved out. Well, before Becca moved out, and they were offering so much money off your rent for a couple of months for information. But it's fixed. I think somebody actually grasped. Bex is obviously talking to management because let me get out the way of any cameras, because she owes them over a month's rent. Now what it is Becca would always get hit with a lease violation of a couple, and they would put a couple of hundred on top of the rent each month, and it was always to do with the dogs. So what we've done is we've timed it perfectly, except this part. But when she moved out, she owed them a month and a half rent. But unfortunately, Becca accidentally got parcels sent here. So now she's having a bull crap away out of it. That, you know, oh, I haven't been paid yet, kind of thing. Because they're not getting paid, they're not getting anything. Because of them lease violations. This is our way of telling them, no, you technically owe us money, if you get what I mean. That's the reason why she did that. That's the reason why we're at the mother's and not the apartment anymore. Because she could have stayed until the 17th of July, technically, because that was the end of the day. Like, sorry, not the end of the day. 17th of July would have been the day she had to move out. But we didn't. We stayed and we moved out. Or now, like, last month. Beginning of this month, June. Sorry. And that was it. And now they want the money. But they're not getting paid. Well, we don't have it. We haven't got it, I'm afraid. But yeah, that's the whole reason why we've had to come back, because she accidentally she was like, crap. I've just ordered a package and it's been delivered at the apartment complex. I was like, you silly goose. Because that's what they're going on about in there now, the rent money. The rent. But I think they're just push. I think she's convinced her, you know, that she doesn't get paid until the end of July. And that's when she'll pay it. Itchy, 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 itchy. But yeah, that's the reason why we didn't want to come back here. It was a month and a half, well, 1 month, 31 days. Excuse me, and then 17 days. So it was over a month and a half she owes them in rent. But the thing is, like I said, they kept giving her lease violations for the dogs. It was either because the dogs were barking, or because she was that ill, she wasn't able to take the dogs out, or like 3 of them, you know, one after another, or either 3 of them together. So there's a balcony, so she would just let them go on the balcony, and people would ring up the office and complain. So that would be like a couple of $100 added on top of the rent, lease violations. So I says to her when I was on the phone to her, why don't we just pack all your stuff up at the beginning of June and just move out to her mother's? I was like, you know, yeah, right. Yeah, sorry, yeah, you can go ahead. Grebo. Anyway, yeah, so that's the reason why. That's the reason why she lives at Lamar's. Because she wasn't paying any more rent because of the lease violations.
I gotta grab my phone. The barcode.
Oh, did they give you the code?
Yeah, she's gonna let me in so I can get the parking.
Okay. Looks like she bull clapped her way out of it. I tell you what, she can do that. She's good at that. Good at bull crap. Size of my belly. Just eating. I feel like Don't run. Don't overdo it. What did I say? Did you bull crap your way out?
Jesse's sleep water.
Weeble?
I'll explain later.
Lego?
Wait, hold on.
Jesse's the roommate. Apparently he's in a lot of trouble.
Okay, I'm ready. Thank you.
a lot of trouble. So how much trouble is he in? A lot.
Like going to jail type legal trouble.
Really?
He threatened to stab her.
Okay, maybe this isn't for you.
he-
Oh, so Jesse's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But I explained to everybody what the whole deal at this place was. What's this?
That's from St. Bertia.
I'll just put it back there.
St. Bertia. Yeah.
CPS Energy.
Dylan family. Rain and light. That's the only one I'm keeping. That could go in the trash bin. So we're just gonna do that.
Yep. Go to the trash.
Go to the trash.
Where are you? That's my favourite song of all time, you know. I think everybody knows that. So Jesse's in trouble. He's a naughty boy. No wonder the detective called you.
So he's got multiple restraining orders on different
Aliases.
no, on different properties, even in the medical center. So that's why he's got a restraining order on here, over here in this area.
Jesus.
So if he's ever caught on premises, like visiting Abel,
Yeah, then he's arrested.
then he's arrested. So they had to let Abel know, it's like, hey, this is what's going on. She showed me some of those messages. Supposedly he followed her home, saying he knows where she lives. And there was, and he was gonna do certain things to her. So the detective's involved, and
Jesus.
yeah,
So he's screwed up.
royally. And then he threatened to do stuff to her when she warned him that, hey, you gotta get out. And he threatened. So the maintenance guys had to carry him and walk him out of the office.
From the office?
Yeah, from the office, because he followed her in the office and was making threats. So they had to do that, and then they had to call animal control because he wouldn't turn in the keys. And yeah, but that she asked is like, is everything in there? And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, and by the way, your snake is okay. And I'm like, okay. And she was like, is there anything else you need up there? In the apartment? I should have told her maybe I should go check the apartment.
Well, no, because everything will be out now, because Daniel would have
No.
taken everything.
No, that there should still be some. No, never mind. Whatever I don't have.
I was going to say, babe, you can rebuy it.
Yeah, I can.
So, we're done with that apartment now. Anything else? Give me my drink, because that's anything. Thank you. It was a nice apartment as well, this place. I would love to have stayed in the summer. You know, the pool.
Yeah.
Because they had a gym and everything.
Yeah.
Shoot, what happened there?
You're walking crazy clumsy.
We are, that was very extremely clumsy. I've never clumsy like that. The vape went flying up my hand.
It's all the talk about Jesse. It's
I
all
know.
his fault. Jesse.
What else did she say?
No, but that's pretty much it.
So they had to carry him out.
They had to carry him out. The maintenance guys had to carry him out.
So that would have been when he messaged you from a different number asking about something that he was on the lease.
It's like, and then I told her, it's like, I told the detective he was being threatening towards me. That's why I moved out, was because
You were scared of your own
I was
safety.
scared of my own safety. And
Because you was letting in God knows who at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
and the lease thing he thought he was good on,
Yeah.
he wasn't, because I had to sign him on to the lease, and they
They
didn't
wouldn't.
give me the lease to sign.
Yeah, so it's a big
So
no.
he wasn't even an occupant, a legal occupant.
Yeah, what it was, the way the apartment works is when you walk through, you go, there's the living room, the kitchen, the bedroom, then the bathroom, so you had to walk through the bedroom to get to the bathroom. And he was letting strangers in at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, in the washer and dryer. We're in the bedroom as well, weren't they?
And he would let them use it.
People just doing the washing and drying whilst Bex was asleep. Obviously, if I would have been there, I would have said, no, get out.
But
I was telling everybody, about the lease violations that you were getting. That's why you're not paying the rent.
yeah, and then
Because they're ridiculous.
but for somebody to be on as a legal occupant, like a roommate,
Yeah, you had to sign it.
you either have to be on the lease, which means the person who was there adding you to the lease agreement
Yeah.
has to sign a new lease.
Yeah, because they've got to add Jesse as the occupant under a new lease.
Yeah, and she didn't sign it. I didn't sign it, so he was legally a squatter.
In which he thought he could stay there for 30 to 120, 90 days, sorry.
Yeah.
90 days. But he couldn't. He could only stay there for 2. In the state of Texas, a squatter's allowed 2 days, and that's it. So they drilled the lock. He wasn't in.
That, and I told her, it's like, look, it's like, I'm gonna pay a little bit. It's like, I'm gonna pay a little. And she's like, well, you have 30 days to make a payment plan. And I'm like, okay, it's like, I'll do something with you.
So what? Make a payment plan.
It's like, if not, it'll affect my credit here. And I'm like, I kind of don't care about my credit, Ma. It's like, I'm not coming back. It's like, at least for another 7 years.
I mean, we're not coming. Yeah, exactly. You're moving to a different
It's like,
country.
I'm moving to another country.
Who cares about your credit?
And she was like, well, it's like, I hope your health gets better. And I'm like, oh,
No, it will do. Going to a place where she's going to get better health care.
I'll be under less stress. I won't be in hot weather.
No, not even hot weather to you. To us it is, but not to you. You'll be shivering.
Oh, it'll be cool.
Well, the thing is, I'll probably be shivering as well. Because I'm used to this heat now.
Yeah, at least I won't look like the only dum-dum with the
Coat on.
coat on.
In boiling hot weather. So is that all she had to say?
Yeah, and she's like, I'm sorry. And I was like, it's okay, it's just...
Yeah, well, I mean, she kind of deserved. She had to say sorry to you. Because it was her that was that one that was adding the lease violations to you.
And she was like, and to be honest, she was like, I'm deducting the lease violation payments from what you owe.
Yeah, right.
And I'm like, okay.
So
Well, she did.
Well, she mustn't owe that much then. It's only 1 month's rent if she's taking all the lease violations off.
$1,000 is what I owe.
So, but I thought you said she was taking all the lease violations off.
Yeah, it would have been $2,500 because I broke the lease.
Oh, I thought, I mean, the actual lease violations that she was giving you.
So
Every month.
with all of the lease violations being taken off, it's about $1,000 I owe. A little over $1,000.
I mean, set up a payment plan and maybe pay it off. Or pay a little bit.
So I'll just message her later and be like, hey, thank you. It's like, I'll set up a payment plan with you just
Just to keep her happy for now.
to keep her happy.
Because I don't think she'll be staying at that job for long. So did she see where he's gone to? Or is he in prison?
Don't know, don't
He's
care.
been arrested.
He's probably in jail.
Probably.
Probably, I don't know. Only one way to find out is unblock him and
Ask him, but
ask him.
no.
But I don't want to do that.
But if he's done stupid crap like that, then
I
yeah, he'll be in jail.
have detective had to get involved. So more than likely, he's
Either that or he's on the run.
yeah.
Because I remember the profile picture he posted. He was outside some place where there was palm trees with like a white buildings.
California. He showed me that photo before.
Oh, so
It's an old photo.
it's an old photo. Ah. I thought it was a new photo, and that's where he was. I don't know why he just doesn't leave and go back to California.
He's not welcome here. That's all I know.
Can't believe he's got restraining orders. But mind, we didn't know anything about him. We just felt sorry for him because he got kicked out of the apartment he was staying in. It was straight across from us, and we were like, right, stay with us for a bit. It was only supposed to be a couple of weeks, wasn't it? A couple of weeks turned into 7 months, and he started using. He was using her, well, mainly Becca, especially the car, because he would only put quarter tank in. Where if she filled up the car, he would drain it until he got a quarter,
Or
and then he
less
would
than a
lie
quarter.
about it.
Or less than a quarter.
Or less than a quarter. It was like
Most of the time it would be less than a quarter tank left.
then he would argue, saying, "Oh well, I put half a tank in," and when there's literally just under a quarter. So, no, you didn't. But then a wheel tire went down and she got stopped by a gentleman, so she had to wait for a tow. And it was what, 2-3.5 hours?
Yeah, 2-3.5 hours, and then he's like, "You didn't wait for a tow or get a tow to your."
No, he says he straight away went, "Oh, you lied about it,
Yeah, that I lied about getting it towed.
needing a tow." I was like, I was on the phone to her.
I was like, and I look at him and I'm like, "Do you want to ask Link?" And he's like, "No." And I'm like, "Then check."
Fine. But yeah, because I would have told him straight.
Shut your fudging trap.
Because when you started mentioning all it's best because we were going to take him tubing, and you went, "Oh, it's not." You mentioned him saying it's not best because Link's not happy with you.
Yeah.
Then he started getting defensive, saying, "Oh, what, you're threatening me now?" It wouldn't take much to threaten you, mate.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, are you gonna have your boyfriend come over and kick me out?"
I would have dragged him out. And he knows it.
It was
That's the
like-
reason why when he first saw us, he was all friendly and pally with us.
I was willing to do a lot of things for the guy.
Yeah.
Just to help him out, but no,
No.
he cut his own throat.
He did. By threatening you. If he would have just kept his mouth shut, or if he would have just said something nice, he'd have a car now.
He would have had to get it towed.
Yeah, he would have had to get it towed, but he'd have a car.
Yeah.
He'd still have a place to stay, because we would have stayed there until the 17th of July.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have to have been putting up with a mother. Sorry, our mother,
Yeah. Our mom now.
unfortunately. But yeah, he had to just pipe up. But mine, like, we found out he had 7 aliases. I was like, Jesus, was his real name actually Jesse?
It was, yeah, it's Jessica Thomas.
Could have been, oh, well, I was thinking it could have been something different. But 7 aliases, and he's in debt with all of them. What's the one under Jesse's name? 12 grand.
Yeah.
12 grand in debt. His excuse for taking the car was because he was working. Becca didn't see $1.
Working my opportunity.
Because he would take his tools and everything. Like, well, we didn't see any, because he didn't pay for anything. Rent, internet, electric, none of the bills, nothing.
The only thing he had to pay for was his own food.
Was his own food. That was it.
And even then, he didn't pay for that sometimes.
He did he?
No, because if I went grocery shopping, he would eat with what I would buy for me.
Yeah. Or if she had leftovers, like if we had leftovers in the fridge, he would help himself. It's like you had that steak. It
Yeah.
was beautiful steak, and she didn't eat it all. And I was like, oh, I'll have that tonight then. It was gone. Literally within minutes.
If it was something that looked like you would like to eat, then you would
Then he would eat it.
eat it. And due to the fact I was usually never home, I was always out helping my mom try to get this move stuff sorted out.
Yeah.
So it was easier just for me to stay there instead of driving 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back, wasting all that gas. I would stay there for a couple to a few days at my mom's, and he would eat a week's worth of food that I have bought, and it would all be gone. So, and then he would take the car when I got back home, so I wasn't able to eat.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be able to afford getting
DoorDash
or Uber Eats or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Because I just spent a whole ton of money on groceries thinking, hey, I'll
Thinking
have
that-
some food.
Yeah, that you've got food when you get in, but no.
But no. And then he would wonder why I was angry when he got back. And I'm like, I needed to go out and get food. He was like, well, you could always get it delivered. And I'm like, I didn't have money for the delivery fee.
It's like when she went to one of her appointments, he would always complain.
He would always complain anytime I had to go to the doctors.
He actually says as well that him and Becca was in a relationship and she cheated on him.
Yeah, he was trying to get everybody there to...
Think that you were in a relationship with him.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why he lived with you? No.
Oh, Tina said congrats.
Oh, what, get married?
Yeah.
I'm her man.
You were, and before you,
Was Andrew.
it was Andrew.
And you didn't even know Jesse.
And I didn't even know Jesse at that point. And when I did know Jesse, I was kind of on the fence about either trying to make things work with Andrew
Yeah.
or, well,
forget about
working it
that.
out and being with Link.
Yeah, with me.
So...
And she picked me.
Yeah. Because no matter what I did, Andrew was a lot like Jesse in a way.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't really have much of an issue with Jesse, because I was like, oh, it's just another Andrew.
Yeah.
Nothing I did was ever quite good enough.
No, I feel sorry for any woman that gets with Jesse. I really do.
I can see why his wife left him.
I can also see why his daughters want nothing to do with him.
Yep.
Because did you see the post he posted, the graduation? He wasn't invited.
No, I didn't see the whole post.
He wasn't invited to the graduation. None of his family or friends told him.
I wonder why. That says a lot about your character. If
So
your own
you
family
put-
doesn't want to.
Exactly. He posted a picture of her saying congratulations. It's a shame I wasn't invited. But she had to tell him. Like the daughter
Mm-hmm.
told him, you're not invited. Oh, paper, we need that.
Just say untreated hearing loss, advice from losing care of a parent, end of life, finding balance. I actually like that magazine.
Well, when you're done with it, I can use the paper to wrap up them
Yeah.
glasses. So it's them glasses, the sherry, the proper crystal. Is it crystal?
Yeah, from Germany.
Crystal from Germany. There's sherry glasses and there's champagne glasses. Either that or it's brandy whiskey glasses.
Yeah.
Like right tiny ones. But the real, I mean, they will fetch a pretty penny.
Oh, that man's kicking in. Okay.
What, the
Abilify.
happy pill?
Yeah.
Good. I look tired. Hattie's right. I could just do with a day where I'm just lazing in bed all day and night.
Tomorrow?
Well, yeah, we could do it Saturday. You'll have to do JJ tomorrow.
No.
So
Sunday.
Sunday now. So we could, yeah, tomorrow. Sorry, I went cross-eyed there. So Jesse's in trouble. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he's not already. If not, then he's on the run.
Yeah.
And if he's on the run, then he'll be hiding. He won't go out during the day.
Mm-mm. You can usually see if he's got a warrant just by looking him up.
Yeah, there's a website you can look up. It's mental, that. That's the way you were looking at Liz's, weren't you?
Yeah. She's changing her life around.
How do you know? Oh, through Jean.
Yeah. She's changing her life around.
How's she changed? Like, what's she done?
She's more trying to be involved with the kids, and she's getting she's going through immigration to get her stuff done.
Yeah.
Trying to do things the legal way, and also taking ownership of her own issues.
Yeah. So they didn't deport her?
No.
I'm surprised at that. That truck's up the other guy's butt.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Oh.
You know I could have done that, baby.
I know.
God, these women in their independency. Putting a phone on charge while steering and having a vape in the mouth.
There you go.
Yeah, you did it without crashing.
Yeah.
Independency, I guess.
I used to drive as a job, so I got used to doing multiple things. Like plugging my phone, having a vape, and eating at the same time. It's just as long as my eyes are stuck on the road and one hand's on the wheel, it's fine. Probably not the safest, but
I could easily just fall asleep right now.
why don't you take a nap?
No, I don't want to take a nap on the car. I don't want to wake up stiff.
True.
I'll wait. My phone's on 17% in anyway, so... Jesus, I do. I look tired, I can tell. But mind, we did get up early this morning,
You did.
and we did sleep late. What, so
Yeah, so
10,
we could talk to your mom.
11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, no, 6, 7 hours sleep.
You know. So we could talk to Dom.
Yeah, we video chatted with my father, so she could say hi and that to him.
I'm just a little shy.
She got a little bit shy and nervous of meeting him. So I thought, you know what, we'll video chat him.
Well, I'm still gonna be shy when I meet him face to
Yeah.
face.
That's understandable.
Kind of like how it was, even though we talked for so long, I was still a little shy when we first met. So,
Yeah, he says, I think he's a lonely though, because he says, oh, video call me back whenever you want.
oh, we can video call.
I think I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Unless he wants to do it tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put my phone on charge and video chat with him, see if he wants to do it again tonight. Right, I'm gonna go for a bit. Hey guys, we're both in bed now. Didn't really do much. Well, we did a lot, didn't we? Went to Petco and everything. But that's story time for another day, because I am knackered. I got a blister. Got a blister. Ouch. But yeah, see you tomorrow.